Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Jonah TV for life, Jonah TV War. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe to YouTube channel. Oh yeah, I'm out here in Atlanta, Georgia, most beautiful city ever. You heard me? I'm in this some part of town, Spring, Georgia. That's what I'm at. Can't even pronounce it, but it is what it is. Okay. But right now, guys, I'm going to be dealing with and speak the issues about, this is an interesting situation. As you know, in the world, a lot of women believe that and to get with a man is somehow we want to be friends. But what I want y'all to learn, pretty much today is that man had no time, absolutely no time to be friends with women they like. I don't have no kind of time, and I know y'all good brothers listen to my videos don't have no kind of time either. With me as a family man, a 1-year-old kid, don't have no time for that. I don't have time. Yes, I do have a woman, but I practice polygyny. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And I still get with another woman. You know what I'm saying? And she just want to be friends with me. Like, nah, I don't have no kind of time. I'm sorry, it's just not me. Pretty much, man has no time to be friends with women. Period. Yeah. See, a lot of ladies, you got to think things are messed up. Somehow y'all believe that you can get a contact with a brother that pretty much is trying to holler at you or not, you feel me? You get this brother your number, even Facebook, Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Some ladies don't give him a number. Some brother, give a woman, his number, and she's still texting you on Facebook or Instagram. If you're not planning and establish a sort of relationship and you wasting your time, you wasting a man time. A lot of your sisters, you got this misconception somehow a man want to be your friends. And a man and a woman can be possible to be friends. We're not designed to be friends. We're designed to pretty much make. That's how God created. God created a man and a woman to build, okay? Not a friendship. The Bible never say for women wants to be friends with a man. Like, what woman in the right mind think like that, believe like that, want to try to put a man on some type of the friend zone to you know what I'm saying, trying to give with that brother is just a friend. Like, I just don't understand. And the man want to produce family. The real man, he trying to build a relationship with a woman, and the women just don't see it. See, the real man don't come to the table trying to be a woman's friend. It don't work like that. I'm sorry. I'm just being realistic. I'm just telling you the truth. It is the truth and no but the truth. We had to come back to the basis of understand what's really going on when it comes to the dynamic in the relationships. Because a lot of times, a lot of your sisters destroying and opportunities with men because you are not sure what you want. The song you listen to is actually real life experiencing, real life dilemma that men go through. The men go through this type of things where they meet women, and these women, they play games. A lot of times, you sisters, you don't understand the reason why you're single, because you playing too many fucking games. You waste a whole lot of time as though you have another 30 years to spare. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that come to the shows, and shout out to Fred, shout out to Maggie, shout out to everyone. And it is what it is, And it's 11:39 p.m. Almost midnight in Atlanta, Georgia. You hear me? Shout out to Ray. It is what it is. So, a lot of brothers out here that dealing with this bullshit. You meet a sister, you're interested in her, right? You're interested in the women. Ladies, listen. When a man listen in you, and a man stop you in the streets, and a man holler at you, and a man is certain stuff to you, he ain't trying to be your friend. He was trying to go to play golf with you. He's not trying to do that. He trying to get to know you. Y'all can build. And somehow, some reason, the women just don't, understand. Women believe that to get with a man is somehow to go calculate with some friend stuff. Friendship nonsense. I don't want to be your friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a friend, and you talk about friendship and all that stuff. Friendship for what? Friendship for what? I don't need no friendship. Any lady they're tracking to must understand them say sexual attraction, right? Pretty much any woman is attractive. If you're a man, it's no possible way to be friends. Now, ladies, I see a lot of ladies, a lot of you have been lied to by a lot of men that come to you and say, yeah, she is my friend. I like her. She's cool. They're lying. I'm just being honest, okay? I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. The dude was lying. This man or waiting turn, they are play the fence, is be the friend, and not only this, deep inside, and the guy just want to be a friend. You know what I'm saying? He just want a friendship. You really believe that in your mind? In your mind, you really believe your old friends from high school who you know for 1,000 years, he's just a good friend. He's your best buddies, right? That's what you believe. You believe that the guy you knew in college, you went separate ways. He's just a nice guy. He's just a charming guy and all that stuff. He cool and all that. You know what I'm saying? And he's just a sweet guy, and he funny and making me laugh and all that stuff. Really, right? You believe that he was your friends, right? You believe that, right? If now listen, if you believe that guy is your friend, ladies, I just want you to do. I want you to call that guy up. You know, I want you to call him up. I want you to get on the phone and say, "Hey, I want you to come to my house, and I want to give you a head." You know what I'm saying? Or you just call that guy up and say, "Hey, I want you to come to my house to eat me up. Eat me up. I just want you to eat me up." Or you call him up and say, "I want to give you a head." I want you, ladies, to see how your friend, your good friend, I want to see how I reacted, right? If your good friend don't say, hey, wait a minute, I can accept. You say, I can't accept a head for you. I can't accept you telling me to go to your house and lick your cooch. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be friends. Like, we friends, we're buddies. I'm not supposed to having sex with you to eat you up and eat your butt. Like what's going on? Like, yeah, I never heard you calling me like this. It's no way to go to do it to you and you my friend. He is gonna bite. The reason why he was going to bite, because he always wants something. He always wants something. Because he really wants to lick your cooch, especially to lay a pipe. You know what I'm saying? If you call a guy up, your friend, you know what I'm saying, say, "Hey, I want you to come to my house and I just want some D." And he say, "Really? Well, I thought you was my friend." "Yeah, but please don't tell nobody," you know what I'm saying? "And I'm very, very horny. Can you please just come to my house? I know we friends, but I just need some D from you." And you got some man out there who just go out there just that quick. You know what I'm saying? He always desiring to you sexually. You see, this man is your friend. He's gonna tell you, "Wait a minute, hold on. We're friends. We cannot do that." And as I do, as man and women cannot possibly be friends. In today's society, a lot of women, they play games. This is why majority of your women remain single the rest of your life. Yes, the rest of your life. Yes, the rest of your life. Yes, the rest of your life. And even you get to the relationship with a different man, you hear me? They're going to destroy your life. Trust me to believe. Oh yeah, he definitely going to destroy your life. The dynamic of a man and a woman coming together is a mystery. It's one of the things that it takes time to understand. It's in a community is important. To understand that each other is very important. This is why explain it. What you want, what desire, what you like, what turns you on, what turns you off, what an interest. This type of conversations must be spoken of and initiates the connection between man and a woman. If not, then you wouldn't know where you're going. It is going to be no more directions. You feel me? See, a lot of you ladies, you're going to remain single if you get with a relationship with a man He's supposed to be likely even wrong man because you don't understand the importance of recognize when a man before you, he actually wants to grow. Most of the times, a woman that come to the table and they had the mind made up. They had the mind made up on what they want, what they desire. No, what is not really in mind with the vision of the man. And this is the reason why most women always fail in relationships. I see a lot of your ladies, understand this. You must understand this. You come to the man, you can't come to the man that clearing what you want. That's not gonna work. You can't come to the man what you want. You had to come to the man to be a helpmate for that man. And you come to the man saying, well, I want a man that's 6 feet. I need a man for 6 figures. I need a man for 8 figures. I need a man for 20 figures. I see he has to have some type of money to do this. I'm telling you, man, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. It's not gonna work. I don't care what it work. The beginning, it's gonna fail. All you do is just look at that majority in relationship today's day. Look at all of the monogamous, relationship today's day. They all fail. They all fail miserably because women play games. You play games for the beginning of the initial context. Our brother comes up to you. He finds you interesting. So he approaches you. Hello, sister. How you doing? I'm going to introduce myself. I'm very sure this is exactly what he wants. As a woman, you are supposed to be, okay, this brother's very interested in me. I know he is attracted. I know there's something about me he likes. As a woman, your beauty is not designed to be OnlyFans. The beauty is not designed on a grind, share with the world. The beauty is designed to attract a man and you and him to mate with those children as a family. And like normal people should be doing today's day. Not all of this. You're pretty and I got a wagon. You're looking good. Let me go out there and flaunt my ass and get all this tension and thirst trapping a bunch of men and playing games. And then you hit 35, 45 to 55 to 60 to 75 to 80 to 85 and you bitching and complaining that you don't have a man. You don't have a man. See, the reason why a lot of your sisters are suffering right now because you're playing too many games. And over the years, because you finally to come home, you're finally reaping what you sow. A lot of your sisters are not positions to playing games. And see, no relationship is going to work. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be work. It's not going to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's no perfect relationships. There are none. Every relationship you involved in, it have the ups and downs and it has certain issues. It happens all the time, you know. But with you, a woman, you fail every relationship you in. It seemed like you had no companion. The problem is not most likely the guy. Probably it was you. Wow. The problem is you playing too many games. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You need to just look at yourselves, man. You know? Period. Today's day, most women interacting with a man the first time, they feel as though they have an upper hand The initial approach, yes, you choose to be with a man. You give him the opportunity to get to know you. He gets the opportunity to make you his wife and his woman. You cannot make a man to make you his wife. You cannot make man make you his woman. He had to pretty much establish you. And what I find is that a lot of women, in attempt to control, dominate, exhibit a sense of influence in a man to get things to be done their way, that do it too early, and it causes more problems than good. A lot of guys going through a lot of trouble today's day in meeting women. It seems like everybody just want to play. And because of this, a lot of good men it turn evil, with a good man it turn bad, because a lot of brothers, believe it or not, they're out there and trying to get to know sisters, or trying to do the right thing, trying to be a certain man. The quality man wants to build, you know what I'm saying, trying to build families, to provide. It's like sister today's day. They want to act like man. They want to be man, and playing around and playing with the fence, and they don't know what the hell they're doing. They don't know what the hell they want. This guy, they don't know what it. You know what I'm saying? They just fucking confused. They don't know what they want. It's very frustrating as man to invest in a Valentine, invest in a woman as man. It's a problem from us, but that women pretty much don't cooperate, or she grows cold and want to bail out. It's not healthy. That's the reason why I be saying this about polygyny. You know what I'm saying? Because I know ladies don't like to hear it about polygyny. Excuse me. That's the reason why I be saying, about polygyny. And see, the woman, number one's reason, this is, number one reason why man supposed to be practice polygyny. You're supposed to be have multiple women, because you get with the women, you have one woman trying to get to know, get to talk, whatever the case is, and she playing games, y'all. It's wasting your fucking time. You literally all your time. So what the man's supposed to do, or the circumstances, is sit down with a one lady, trying to get to cooperate. She's supposed to be known to cooperate. You should have to be, ask extra stuff for the women to cooperate with you. She's supposed to be understand her role as a woman, to be willing to cater to you, to be that woman for you, to whom she's going to fulfill it as a wife. But women don't want that. You know what I'm saying? The women don't want that. They want to play. You know what I'm saying? She want to play, and this man just don't got no fucking time to playing games. You don't have no kind of time. Me, I don't have no kind of time. You hear me? She want to control to keep you on a waiting list. If she want to lead you on, that's another form of playing games. Women who lead men on board, it's a dangerous game. It's very destructive. You hear me? You see, majority of women love to lead the man on. the women play games in the culture. They love to lead men on. What does that mean? What does that mean? Lead a man on. What does that mean? You hear me? What does that mean? Some of y'all know what that means. Some of y'all know. It is when, as a woman, you open up the door and you let a man in. A man, you interact. They have a son abundant and takes place. And then you start to switch up. You know what I'm saying? And I remember doing videos in the past, talk about 2025 is switch up season. Because I always talk about this stuff. Yeah, I know y'all be watching videos about 2025 switch up season. You know what I'm saying? But women just love to lead a man on. You know what I'm saying? And she was happy about it. She don't think nothing about it. And most women are guilty of this. This is a very, very dangerous thing. Yeah, it's a very, very dangerous thing. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be turned man into animals. Because the man going to crash out. It's going to happen is through this type of issues that we face. A lot of you ladies don't realize how painful it is for a man to waste his time to be led on to believe that somehow in some relationship, many guys, he can agree what I'm saying. When they're interested with a female, everything's just, everything's going to be, looking good. You're talking, everything's going to be cool. The man of the reason, say women to switch up. You know what I'm saying? She start have a second thoughts, different thoughts. Don't know what's going on. She can't figure out what's happening. She think that something's not right. For you know it, she'll want to go her way because she be led by her emotional. Now, a lot of women don't believe that they be led by the emotional, but they are. Women's think she's not emotional, but they are. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you the many women that I know try to lead them, to try to guide them, try to put them in the right path. The independent woman spirit kicks in. She'll want to go this way. She'll want to go that way. She'll end up with that guy and end up destroying her life. How many of your sisters been hurt? How many of your sisters have been in relationships where it's a long-term relationships, things went south, everything is ended. You did anything impossible you thought you can do. You the best girlfriend, the best wife, the best companion, the cook, you clean. You did everything, right? And relationship is still fail. Why does fail? Why? Why is fail? Because of your fault? Or because of the man's fault? Whose fault it is? Whose fault? Whose fault it is? Is the man in the problem? The man cheating on you? What's really going on? What's really happening? And I'm gonna tell you what the problem is, okay? Let me just go ahead and just tell you what the problem is, okay? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to hear it. Put a 1, y'all. Put a 1, okay? Okay? The problem is, okay, if you don't accept polygyny, that's the problem with y'all women today. You don't want to accept no polygyny. Your problem is with your woman, you don't want to share no man. See, that's the reason why, we have so many problems today's day, because you don't want to embrace polygyny. You can cry, you can get mad, you can talk about me all day, you know what I'm saying? Because we all be hurt. We all be going through pain and suffering in relationships. But when it comes to the pain Mayfield in relationships, it's real. It's deep. You can change a man. The man become wicked to the point where he no longer want to be a quality man for a woman to stay and say to himself, you know what? I'm trying to do everything right, you feel me? I been, you know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all bro, you know, man, that man be telling me, y'all bro, I'm done, you know what I'm saying? I have a friend like that. He called me on the phone telling me what he been through. Talk about his girl was breaking up with him just because he gave her a $2.50. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. I'm so done. I'm finished. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? I just go ahead and just do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? You heard me? And it happens because what happened is when you know what I'm saying? The situation is what happened is it's just you'll see the women, they playing games with his mind, wasting his time, giving him phone numbers, and he call. They're playing games. He text them and don't text back. And the women playing these games. It discourages a man to the point where it's like, might as well I'm just be a dog. I just want to be an animal. I'm just going to go ahead and just be an asshole. I'm just go ahead and just, do what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sick and tired. I'm going to go ahead and just crash out. You know what I mean? And see, that's what the women want. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? That's, that's what she wants. And see, like, I'd rather get with a lady, try to get to know her, try to take advantage of her body, not to thirst for sex. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the sex is on his mind. You know what I'm saying? It happens all the time. Because any man love having sex. Even me, I love having sex. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, he's a man. Because I'm a man. I'm designed to have sex. You know what I'm saying? That's a man desire. That's see, sex is on their adults. But his more is trying to focus on getting to know a woman to order establish a bond with her. That's how we bond with each other. You have to communicate. Rather, a woman accept and understand this man is, and do what is necessary to not only bond with her to protect her, but at the same time, she don't want no protection. She don't want that. They don't want no man to appreciate the woman for who she is, to interact with her without but focus on trying to have sex with her. You can bond. You hear me? You can grow together to be a mutual connection. Man, a kid who love women first. Man love a woman instantly. Love is not something that it's a game. It's nothing you play with. Love is real emotional, a real feeling and action all in one. Love is in different facets, of different levels. And a lot of times, because when a man and a woman communicate, a man will bind to the woman, and the woman will bind to the man, and then we have is communion. A lot of times it's happened in the beginning of relationships, And then the women begin to play games where all of a sudden, out of blue, your brothers, if it's happening to you, you know what I'm talking about. Everything, it gets smooth and it starts switching up. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that hurts. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a relationship 1,000 times. Every time I've been in a relationship with a woman, everything good. And couple of like weeks and years later, they start switching up. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Why you acting different? I've been in situations before, man. You know what I'm saying? It just makes me crash out and losing my mind. But I control it, you hear me? And see, sometimes you be dealing with women. She don't even want you. She just use you for the moment. And you are technically a side dude, for lack of better words. You just had to do for a moment, and she figure, okay, time is up, time for them to move on. She trying to get rid of you cold. You know what I mean? Got some women like that. You know what I'm saying? She just want to use you. She just don't want you to know. You know what I'm saying? And next following a minute, she just want to get rid of you just that quick, cold. Don't think of you anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's nasty work. Very nasty work. And a lot of your brothers have been there. When you got with them women, everything's going to be cool. And then the reason that she decides out of blue, you know, she starts switching up just that quick. 2025. You know what I'm saying? Is everything is ended. The commission you had not realized the damage she causing you and your mind and your thoughts. A very dangerous thing. Very uncomfortable place to be. And because of these games, the women playing, man has said to themselves, well, rather me be a quality man, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go out there and just use women, abuse women, sleeping around with different women, become a whoremonger, and just run through women with no regards. Why? Because of the games. See, ladies, you not realize over the years you be playing too many games. A lot of brothers have liberty turned and gone astray. I had no brothers follow the Most High and back into the world. Liberty, that follow the Most High, that follow the Bible, that follow the scriptures. They try to focus on building family. They're trying to interact with women. See, our women today, it's just been wasting time because they don't want a genre of for the man. They want to play games. And what they see with a man typically always hit their failures because they don't know what they want. Women typically do not know what they want. They think they do, but they're not. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The ladies, they know what she wants, but the truth is she's not. You know what I'm saying? Some of your ladies in the chat say, Jonah, that's not true. That's not true. You know what I mean? It is true. It is true because y'all ladies, y'all playing games. Y'all playing games with that guy. You know what I'm saying? You know what you think you know what you're looking for, but you don't know what you're looking for because you're playing too many games. And y'all ladies don't want to take no accountability with your actions. You know what I'm saying? If dude gonna get offended, but women don't know what they want. That's the reason why they trouble today's day in 2025. They really don't. So, they walk around the street, you see the young ladies, you stop her, get her number, and for real reason, you interact with her. Everything's cool. And now she comes up and tells you, well, you know, I'm not looking for anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for a relationship, you know what I'm saying? You know, can we just be friends? You know what I'm saying? Can we just be friends? Because I'm not looking for everything seriously right now. You know, and can we just be friends for right now? Just buddies? Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. How many guys who been there? Put a one. Put a one. How many guys y'all been there? Okay. How many guys y'all been there? I see some ones. Fred, I see you. Man, I got 5 ones. Okay. Okay. A lot of y'all guys, I'm telling you, y'all know. Y'all been there. Yeah, y'all been there. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. Like, damn, bro. I see you're registered with a woman, with a female. You were very serious. You made it very clearly that you are interested in her. You're not trying to be friend. And somewhere along the lines, she just switch up and say, I'm not looking for a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And see, a woman, today's day, she start hitting you up. You know what I'm saying? And, the guy didn't know she trying to hip you up and give her number and all this and that. And y'all be on the phone talking to each other every day. And today's day, a couple of weeks later, she starts switching up. See, that's very dangerous, That's very dangerous, man. Like, why she want to do that? You know what I'm saying? She interested in that brother, and now she start acting a little weird. How many y'all guys y'all been there? How many y'all guys y'all been there? I've been there all the time. I've been there all the time, y'all. This is a sad world we live in, y'all. We live in a sad, dark world. We live in a dark times right now. And I wonder why, men are frustrated. A lot of brothers are crashing out. A lot of guys are crashing out, man, because of this. And now I got some sisters. Now they got some sisters out there. They're just looking for a friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, let me ask you a question. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you a question, ladies. What kind of friend you want? Like, what kind of friend? I just want to ask you a question. I just want to know what kind of friend you really want. Like, you want a man just be buddies with you? Like, what is this? What kind of friends you really want for that guy? Still a relationship. I want to know. I'm trying to figure it out right now. What kind of friend will guy wants? I thought, I thought you said you want a relationship with him. Some of your ladies say, well, that's not what I say. I'm not ready for this, and I just want to be friends, and we can hang out and chill, and we can go to the park and chill, and I can bring my friend ladies and the guy friend ladies. We can hang out, chill, go to the bar and have a little drinks. You know what I'm saying? And go party every day. And, go hit the gym and do something, have fun and all that. No man don't got no kind of time. You know what I mean? That man don't got no kind of time. See, my question is, the women do that type of stuff is, why do you give the man your number in the first place if you're not interested in the building, in a relationship? Let that make sense to me. I'm going to say this again. Why you give the man your number if you're not looking for a relationship? Why? That's what I want to know. Why would you as a woman give a man access to call you, to text you, to be a friend? So I'ma act like he don't realize it's that man approach you because he like you. You want to give him your number. That is called leading a man on. You know what I mean? I just don't get. I don't understand this sister. Just don't get it. I don't get it, man. Like, are y'all sisters are dumb? Are y'all really ladies? Y'all graduate from high school? I just want to know. Y'all ladies, you had no clue why why you do that to that guy. Like, you don't even know what that means. And turning man on, like, you don't know what that means. And a lot of y'all ladies don't understand this, but you guilty as women of leading man on. If you don't want a relationship with a man, if you don't want to fuck with a nigga, don't give him the fucking number. God damn it. That's fucking simple. Man had no time to waste with a woman who want to be friends. We're not trying to be goddamn friends, women. What is your problem? What is your problem as a woman wants to be a man's friend? Nobody in the circumstances to be your friend. The Bible never say for man and woman should be friends. What part you don't understand? Man don't have no kind of time to be friends. The man designed to have a woman. A man designed to build. The man designs to fuck. Do you understand me? We are not trying to be friends. If you're friends, you got females that could be your friend. Do you understand me? If you want friends, you should have female friends, not a male friends. Do you understand me? See, a lot of your ladies don't get it, man. A lot of ladies don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Ladies talk about, well, it's a male friend and a female friend at the same time. See, y'all ladies don't know what I'm talking about, you know? You see, all I can say is, if you need friends, you should hang out with female friends. If you don't want no relationship, leave the man alone. You know what I'm saying? If the man trying to holler at you, trying to approach you, trying to look for a relationship, you just tell them, say, look, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not ready for this. You know what I'm saying? I know you like me, but I'm not ready for it. And keep it moving. It's that simple. And don't tell the guy, say, I'm going to give you my number, but we just be friends. Nah, ain't no way in the circumstance for man to be your friend. No. I don't care how you feel. I don't care how you feel. You know what I'm saying? You say you like me. You say you like me as a friend. Get the hell out of here, man. Get the hell out of here. You see, you deal with man. He don't want to hear that shit. He don't want to hear be friends. He don't want to hear that about, listen, lose my number. No. A man who like a woman is not trying to be a friend. That goes to be the friend zone. See, a lot of simps with a mind of being in the friend zone. Because, you see, a simp as Negro don't mind to be in the friend zone, because a simp that's in the friend zone, he believed somehow, some way, he was trying to get his shot with you, but it was not. You hear me? All as brothers at that point is in the friend zone, me included. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the friend zone all my life, y'all. You know what I mean? I've been in the friend zone before, and I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'd be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? The woman trying to put me on a hold. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? She see me when they see me. She want me to hold her purse. She want me to pick her up, and she want me to hang out with her, man. Nah. I'm not doing it, man. I used to be in friend zone when I was young. You hear me? You hear me? I know what I'm talking about. And typically, if you be in a friend zone, the women put you there because they don't know you. You don't know who you really are. They don't know your blessings. They don't know that. A lot of your brothers, you have to be thankful to the Most High, because a lot of women that rejected you, you know, they'll put you in the side. They don't realize what they done. They don't understand. They just drew the blessing away. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a ex-girlfriend in California. She did not realize the Most High took the blessings from her. And that's sad. She didn't realize the Most High, bless her with a good man. But she pushed me away and get with her ex-boyfriend and all this and that. But now she just want to be friends. You see, she don't have no kind of blessing. She just don't, just the way she didn't see, she losing her blessings. She losing her blessing the big time. And she still don't see that. She talk about she feed her homeless. She's doing this for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? She want the God to bless her. God's not going to please her because the Lord trying to give her opportunity to get with a righteous man. But she don't want that. She just want friends. And she want God to please that. God is not pleased. God is not pleased. You see, a lot of your ladies, the sound of my voice, you don't realize the mistakes you be making this world. The Most High, God of heaven and earth, sent you the blessings and you don't even know. Because you're in your feelings. You're playing games. Because you don't breathe. You don't understand. You don't read. You don't understand. You lose all your emotionals. What matters when a man and a woman get together? What matters is about you. It's about you one. Let's be real. Let's get realistic. It's about you. This is about what you want. Hold on. So you get with a man, you're a decent woman, everything's gonna be cool, and you're not focused on what you bring to the table to be a helpmate. So hold on, let me get this straight. You want to be a wife, but you don't want to serve. You want a title of wife, but you don't want to understand your role as this man to serve him and cater to him and build him. And it can be a blessing to you and the family. You don't understand that. This is why women go wrong, because of these damn games. In the end, it's her, meaning that guy, and she thinks it's going to be X, Y, and Z. And then, the moment things go wrong, the moment in all things, that is when you go text and call the very same guy, the very same. Yo, I'm telling you, the women, I'm telling you, man. You see, the women is funny. Women, The women have your number, save. Then everything fails. They're calling you back. How many of you brothers and dealt with his sisters? You have much love for his sisters. You know what I'm saying? A lot of your brothers kind of a little scared, a little shy to say, he had love for his sisters, They be scared. They're nervous. They don't want to put it out there. They want to act like I'm macho. I don't have no feelings. No. But see, a lot of your brothers, you heard me, had genuine love for a woman where you like. You really do. It's in your heart. You feel it. The problem is most women, they don't respect that. Most women, they don't understand the language of love is. Most women don't understand when a man really, his heart is there. They don't know that. You see, a man can have all of his right elements of love, character, being there and expressing what he really wants. And in women can hear that and turn it down for a man don't give a fuck about her. That was amazing. That's absolutely amazing. And I've been seeing that stuff every day. Every day, man. I've been seeing this stuff all the time. All the time, man. These are games. This is a nonsense, y'all, that men face every single day. Every single day, a lot of men face that. A lot of good brothers out there been through this. Like I've been through. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot, bro. And a lot of y'all brothers been through the same thing. And most brothers, because of this, have turned into animals. You know what I'm saying? And they turn into a demon. They turn into animals. The man should start crashing out, man. You know what I'm saying? And I really don't blame the guys. The guys just start crashing out and turn to animals. Became a homemonger. You know what I'm saying? They turned into dogs and became a homemonger and to start screwing around with women. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's good for the man to do that, but it's not good. But he got to do what he got to do because he be hurt, he be rejected, and he be played. He doing so much for the women, but he just getting tired. He decided to crash out and making videos and talking crap about women ain't shit and all this stuff though. You feel me? And a lot of brothers out there just go on the street wilding out and do whatever because at this point they say to themselves, why try to treat a woman nice? I tried it already because the women you're just being wicked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand these women. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to treat her good, trying to show her some love. I'm trying to give her enough money. I try to do everything possible. But she don't like that. She don't like that. Do you know how many men want to build a family today's day? The women don't want children. Oh yeah. Women don't want children. It's like, what the fuck would it be with this man for? Ladies, what are you doing with this man? Why? This is my body. What is your role? Women want wives, but they don't want to be a children. The women wants to be wise, but they don't want to follow the leadership of the man. The women wants to be wise, but they want to dictate. They won't. Why are they finding out what that man's needs? And they got some women's out there, man, and she started like you in the beginning, and all of a sudden, she cut the switch off. And in the beginning, the light is up, and she started like you in the beginning, Ask you have the number and all this stuff, and all of a sudden she trying to switch off like she don't know you no more. That's crazy, bro. And I know a lot of y'all guys are frustrated. You're about to crash out because the girl you like, she like you in the beginning. Y'all hanging out, chill, and all of a sudden she starts switching up in 2025. And you trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with that girl. Why she acting different? You ain't did nothing to her. You ain't did nothing to her. You know, you trying to work, trying to save money to get a car. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden she acting a little weird. Like, I just don't get it, man. She starts switching up like she don't know you no more. She just want to be with you for convenience. For convenience, and all of a sudden she starts talking to you. You know what I'm saying? I see a woman contracted to you 1 minute and trying to switch off, and all of a sudden she not contracted to you no more. And turn her back on, and now she ain't attracted to you again. Crazy. Nasty work. That's the world we live in, y'all. That's the stuff y'all man's got to deal with in 2025. And 2026 is even more worse. 2026 is more switch up. And y'all just have to be prepared for it, man. You know? Or else y'all brothers going to be stay single and do what you got to do. Focus on your money. Focus on your health. Focus on the Most High. Read the Bible. And do what God called you to do, what God called you to be. And just do what's right. And just build up your business. And just do what you got to do. Just deal with women accordingly. And I'm going to say this, y'all. You know, y'all men out there, you don't have to marry these women. Don't marry these women, man. Just, if you see the sisters out there, man, you know, all I can tell you is you just have to deal with her accordingly. It's that simple. You just have to deal with her accordingly, because if you deal with women accordingly, you know, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Be hurt. You know what I'm saying? You got your house. She got her own house. It is what it is. You know? She could come to your house, or rather not, go to her house. It is what it is. Like, all I said is, you just deal with women accordingly. You know? Stop marrying these women, man, because it's everything's gonna be fall apart if y'all marry these women. You know? And see, 2026, man, that's the stuff y'all brothers gotta deal with, you know? How many of y'all brothers have a wreck and a sister in the streets? You holler at her, she playing games, you having long talking, all of this nonsense. You trying to get down to business, right? Look. I'm not here to waste your time. I like you. I like to build a family with you. I like to have children with you. You know what I'm saying? You seem like you're a decent young lady. And the women don't understand that, y'all. Women don't understand that. If you talk like that to a woman today's culture, to 2025, 2026, like, she don't understand that. She don't understand these things. Like, if a 2026, if you tell a woman, say, I'm feeling on you, I really like you, I'm a busy man, you know what I'm saying? I like to build a family with you. I like to do this and do this and that. She don't understand this. She don't understand it. She kind of a little nervous, and she just, back off. You know? And see, no relationship can be perfect. Women bring to the table what is needed for a man, and don't understand how to be consistent. They don't know how to show their love to a man. There's a lot of time in the beginning, the women playing games. They may do some of the right things like encouraging a man, uh, have a lot of companionship and be uh, very feminine around him to make the man feel good in his presence. They know how to do that in certain instances. What happened is, for some reason, it started off well. They pulled back the femininity, they pulled back the romance, and pulled back the companionship. They start taking every little thing that started with that, drawing you in. They put it away. And now you're left. And for nothing, like, what happened? What's really going on? You alright? We gotta talk. What we're gonna talk about? What's going on? Well, this is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Why it's not gonna work? What happened? I just not feeling right. You're not feeling right. I'm not feeling right. And that'll start making you feel your effects of the breakup. Now you start feeling these feelings of the tear. The women enjoy this type of stuff. The women like that. She like jarring stuff. They know what they're doing. You hear me? Cause you know, it happened to me. They jarring themselves. They know you were emotional, connected to. There is a certain level of love to build for them, and to pull umbilical cord off and leave you there to bleed out. The women are guilty. Women are guilty for this one, and she just don't see that. She just don't see that, how guilty she really is. You know, she didn't realize how guilty what she did to that man, a quality man. And a sad thing about this, it's a seed. It's a seed is planted. And I try to warn, I'm trying to teach them, if you do things like this, it's bad character. It's bad character because if a man kept it 1,000 with you, if a man is open and pretty much trying to build with you, he didn't play no games, he keep it 1,000. He ain't cut you off, he ain't use you for no sex. He ain't trying to hit it and quit it. He didn't do none of that stuff. And for you as a woman, after he realizes brother feeling you, you know what I'm saying, he showed you nothing but love. He got some feelings for you, and he give you affection and everything. You look at it, it's of a weakness if those, the brother's weak, having these feelings while you catching feelings. Have you heard that type of talk? You catching feelings. You catching feelings for sure. For catching feelings, for his feelings for a woman is somehow bad thing. Is that a goal as a man or woman to build together, to create life? What happened when society will feel like though a man expresses love to a woman for expressing what he like, what he feel, somehow is a bad person, somehow is a simp. He's catching feelings in his feelings. Oh, look at him. Oh, he cares about her. He's just a weak man. Let me get this straight. Hold on. What you ladies are sexually asking for a man to get with you, right? Fuck you, leave you, and say, and that's it. That's what I need. And see how is that what you asking for? Because if you don't, then fuck you, leave you, and say, That's it. That's all I needed. Is that what they asked you for? Because if you don't understand the language of love, if you're playing too many games, then what you're going to read, a man is going to take advantage of you. Most of your sisters, you've been taken advantage of. Most of your sisters, brother, came in to destroy your life. Destroy your life. Because of that, you grew up bitter towards any man around you. And the minute you see certain signs that look like the residue of what we've been through, you treat the new guy just like you treated your ex, man. You gave him same cold-hearted breakup, just like your ex. Textbook 101, brothers. When you meet a sister and things go good for a moment and then things go south, you had just experiencing a wrath of a woman who caught a flashback in someone's dramatic situation. She took it out on you because she felt in her heart somehow you're going to do her the same. Because she's scared, she's nervous, she don't know what to do. The best thing to do, just get rid of you. She know she like you. She know you're interested in you. But it's something about you she should don't want to accept. My questions are, you ladies, how long do you have of this earth? If your sister, you're 40 years old, how long you have this earth? If your sister who is in your 30s, how long will you have to play this game of dating, to meet a new man, go through the emotional? How long do you have to play these games? You don't have that much time. You don't have that much time. The best thing you do is serve the man and understand where you fit in his life. Be happy. Work on being happy with that man and stop bullshit of this fantasy relationship. This little house on the prairie bullshit. It's wasting of time, ladies. You are wasting your time. How many times must I tell you your relationship is going to always fail under the monogamy? Women get so upset with me when I talk about polygyny. Man can have more than one woman, and the women bitchy, all that bitchy complaint. Talk about I don't want to share no man, and all this and that. Why man needed one or more women? Because he need more than one woman to very reason. One woman cannot do everything for a man. I be saying this all the time. One woman cannot do one thing at a time. That's the reason why I say these things. A man can have more than one woman. She can't do anything by herself. One woman cannot do everything for a man. That's the case why we got divorces under the monogamy. All the divorces you see in the world, they're all monogamous relationship. And they end in divorce. Why? The monogamy is so great. The way it's everybody just loving each other. It's always so happy. Why a relationship is end? Why this relationship is failing? Why? They end because the woman, in the most cases, in their fucking feelings, because of something happened in a relationship, either one man cheating, it's a finding the issues. Most of the time, he cheated on me. If you said that polygyny, you recognize the man needed more than one wife and more than one concubines. in a having relationship. But because you had this man to yourselves, you want to control him, you want to control the manhood, you want this. You want the man to lock up his manhood. But just you for 100 years till you die. Then the man was given the birthright, the blessing for God himself, to be fruitful and multiply. You don't want him to do that. You want the man for you to control. That's what your ladies want. That's what your ladies want, man. Ladies, I'm here to tell you, and you know, you're not going to like it. I'm here to tell you, ladies, the majority of your sisters, you're going to be judged by the Most High. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm going to say it again. Y'all ladies, you're going to get judged by the Most High Yah. That's right. That's right. I don't care how good you are. I don't care what you say. Talk about, well, I don't do none of that stuff. I don't do that. I ain't trying to hear it. All I can say is you're going to get judged by the Most High. And after that, he done judging you, you will go be faced in the eyes of the lake of fire. That's right. You're going to be faced in the eyes of the lake of fire. That's right. I'm telling you the truth. It is the truth and nothing but the truth. And that's all I got to be saying. You know, my throat kind of a little dry. You know, I want to stay more in preaching about it because this is real, man, because everybody need to talk about this. You know, preachers don't want to talk about this. Hold women to the fire. You know what I mean? Women just want to be friends with a man, and a real man don't have no kind of time to be friends with a woman, you know? And a woman, she just had a man on the other side, you know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why they're trying to put the man in the friend zone. You know, that's sad, bro. And you definitely gonna get judged by the Most High. That's right. And the Lamb's Book of Life is going to be erased, and you will going to be you're going to be faced judgment in the eyes of the lake of fire. Okay, so that's all I gotta be saying. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe to YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty it. And I'm gonna make more videos when I get a chance because it's 12:51 p.m. It's Atlanta, Georgia. It is what it is. So I'm out, y'all. Peace and blessings. Shout out to Fred Bell. Shout out to Rego TV Reactions. Shout out to Brainwave, Rollo, Skinny TV. Shout out to shout out to, shoot, I forgot. I can't even think of else. Yeah, shout out to Rollo, Brainwave, Rego TV Reactions, Forever Studio. Shout out to Crystal. Shout out to Ray Ray. Shout out to my special girl, Maggie. Shout out to everyone. And that's all I got to be saying. I'm out. Peace.